Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Well, we can't get no rest. Well, if you don't know by now, this is the Meat Grinder Show. I'm Rakeem the Butcher.
This is Bubba the Bone Crusher.
Just sharing.
Let's share. Now, the cat in the head is back at it again, exposing people. This time, it's alleged that Jermaine Dupri and Jermaine Dupri slash the catfish. You know he look like a catfish.
Yes, he does.
He like a catfish, a bald catfish.
But you know, he got them beady eyes like Tiffany Henner.
He ain't beady, it'll be.
Yeah, I know he got them eyes like Tiffany Henner. But he was almost on the side of his head. Oh.
I bet he can read your blood pressure and all that. Look, he probably read what's in your colon and everything.
But you know, when people say, I got eyes in the back of my head, he really does. Because his eyes sit on the side of his head, and he can just roll them back. Okay.
He probably look at his stomach. I can tell you ate 32 catfish sandwiches in your life. Well, anyway, let's get back to the story. Alleged Diddy and Dupri groomed Kris Kross. And
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them.
I didn't.
Well,
The one that dead, probably one that got, because he overdosed.
Yeah, so he probably fight no demons for a long time.
Yeah.
Now, Cat Williams, I'm calling AKA Cat in the Head. he got the receipt somewhere. Well, alleged Puff Daddy's after Cat Williams now. Well, let's get into this video.
For allegedly being creepy towards young boys.
What's happening, Puff? I'll be back to you if JD ain't had enough. Yeah. Jermaine Dupri, king of the if you ask me, baby. Shit. Jermaine Dupri, small as a child.
He ain't alright. I ain't talking about Jermaine Dupri. Small young cat ain't that tall either.
He ain't either.
Whoa, small as a child.
Cat Williams ain't too big himself now. He ain't got much room to talk.
He's probably taller than him.
Probably about 2 inches taller.
Probably 2 inches tall.
Yeah.
So he can say something.
Yeah, he could say that.
So, he's small as a child. Let's see what more he got to say about the catfish.
Context, Cat was referring to allegations that Diddy and Jermaine Dupri had allegedly essayed Kris Kross when they were both signed to Jermaine Dupri's label. Jermaine had discovered both boys in a mall, and he immediately walked up to 2 children who were unaccompanied by an adult and offered them money and to make them superstars. But if that isn't creepy enough, then I don't know what is. What makes it even creepier is that both boys got the heebie-jeebies from Jermaine as well, because their instincts told them that he was a child P, if you catch my drift. In an interview, one of the boys said, "We were just playing video games in this mall in Atlanta when all of a sudden this dude comes up to us and said that he'd like us to work with him as rap musicians. We had no idea who he was. In fact, I told Mag Daddy that I thought this guy was probably a child molester. Yeah, he basically just looked at us all funny. They probably should have listened to their instincts."
Yeah,
but again,
they should have followed their instincts on them.
But now, one of them was 12 and one of them was 13. Where was their parents? Why you got a 12-year-old and a 13-year-old at the mall by themselves?
They probably dropped him off at the mall.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
You know, back in the day, they had no video game shit.
I know, but why would you do that?
I don't know.
A 12-year-old and a 13, you know they ain't got no sense. You know they can't protect themselves, they can't make no good decisions.
Back then, they thought the world was a safer place. It's just as sick as it is now.
Old catfish saw 2 worms. And you know, catfish like worms. Ask me how I know. I used to go catfish fishing, and you put a worm on that hook, and by the time you throw it out there, it hit the water, you got a catfish.
You got a catfish on her?
I used to reel them in. Everybody used to say, "Wow, what's he doing?" I had a little screen, and I had all them catfish. Hey. I was the catfish queen. I know what the catfish like. They like little worms.
Oh my God.
And that catfish out of 2 little worms in the video game. He like, I like that.
Oh, y'all ain't right.
Well, that's what he did.
Y'all know.
Come on now, you the professional. We're professionals here.
I'm trying to get together. What you think on this, boy?
Hey, would it be surprised somebody just offer you money to sign a contract?
A grown man
A
walk up
grown
to
man.
two boys, little boys.
The
About, come work with me.
The boys should have listened to their intuition.
Yeah. They knew he was a predator, but you know, when you waving money in front of two po boys, and they family, they probably lived in the hood, and the mama talking about, at least you good for something. You got to make that money for mama. And get mama a house. Get mama a car. You know, like a big houses, Range Rovers, and diamond rings. You know, I like those kind of things.
Oh, wow. Y'all need some help. I'll play some more.
They were children, and he promised them fortune and fame, so of course they took him up on his offer. But unfortunately, they allegedly fell victim to the sick things that happen in the industry, including sex. According to Kat, Diddy and Jermaine Dupri allegedly did swapsies with their artists, where Jermaine allegedly swapped the Kris Kross boys with Diddy's girl group Danity Kane. Allegedly. Now, y'all know how Diddy used to go head-to-head with Aubrey O'Day, one of the members of the group, because he didn't think she was submissive? Well, Diddy desperately wanted to control everything about them, from their looks to their clothes and stuff like that. And
we're going too far now. We need to stick with Kris Kross.
Yeah, we're going to leave Diddy out
on his offer.
Yeah, we roasted Diddy plenty of times.
Everybody know Diddy is old sicko. Now we find out old big-eyed, fish-eyed Jermaine is a psycho too. Is a predator.
That's why he always got those shades on, high little eyes.
And I always say,
Well, I would need them little whiskers on the side of the face like a catfish got. And you want to be able to tell the difference.
all you had to do is shave that middle part of his mustache.
Yeah, and put them little whiskers on the side.
That's right.
And you have a catfish. I mean, if I had eyes like that, I would shade too.
Well, y'all ain't right.
What? Come on now. You want to call him the catfish.
Yeah, you call him the catfish.
I'll just tell you what catfish like. Catfish like little worms.
I'm a catfish that like little worms.
Well, he ain't got no hair on his head, so
Hey, catfish.
move the glasses and a mustache.
Catfish.
You know, catfish ain't got no scales. All he got is skin.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, catfish a little gray though, but he's not gray. But yeah, hey, he could have been a crossbreed or something.
Crossbreed catfish.
Yeah.
Oh man.
A hybrid catfish.
Yeah, hybrid. Yeah.
A catfish that produce music.
Yeah. You know, they do have talent. You know.
That's all right.
They take them little whiskers and feel around. They can't see. They feel with them whiskers.
So that's what Jermaine Dupri did.
Yeah.
He used a little mustache as whiskers.
He walking the ball, them little whiskers. Like, something around here.
Little boys.
And he's not originally from ATL. He's from Asheville.
Oh man, I hate to
See, that's why he went down there so he could be free.
Yeah, you could play around those fields.
Yeah, it sounds too small. Everybody know each other.
You got a catfish on the loose. Everybody know that. You know, the people up there in the mountains, they like that. They like catfish. They kill them and eat them.
Yeah.
So they ran him out of Asheville.
He had to leave. He had to leave Asheville. He went down there to ATL and like, millions everywhere, but I like boys.
But I like boys. I like to play with worms.
The choice is yours.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. But the choice is yours. Do you want to be so deaf? Do you got to play some so deaf games?
Yes.
Oh, Cat Williams, boy. Cat Williams ain't right, boy.
He should call him out.
He should, but the way he called him out.
Hey.
He probably did the brand the same way. She started when she was 13.
Yeah, he probably did.
That's why she like girls.
Yeah, well, we all seen that coming.
How?
Look at the way she dressed.
The way she dressed.
She dressed just like a dude.
Oh, well, I ain't never been into the brat.
That's all right.
But you know, it's hard to believe that her and no old girl are sisters, isn't it?
Lisa Ray.
It's hard to believe they sisters.
Yeah, probably.
Because they the total opposite.
They might be half sisters.
Well, they are.
Yeah.
They got the same mama, the same daddy.
Same daddy.
They got the same daddy. So yeah, they total opposite. Oh, the brat look like a man now. You know, you see on at the baby Christian. I thought that was a man saying that. That was her in that white suit and the white hat. I'm like, where that man come out? Well, you know they say, when you start messing around with the women, you start looking like a man. You acted like a man, then you start looking like a man.
It look like a man.
What they look like? It look like a man. It look like a man.
Look at that old Jermaine Dupri. He look like he hiding something.
He looking like a fish.
He look like a catfish.
He looking like a fish.
You think him and old Tiffany Henry killing each other?
Of course. Them big old eyes. But only different, Jermaine's on the side of his head.
Yeah, it's more on the side.
Yeah. His can rotate.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What, that's the truth. Look at him.
He look like he guilty of something.
Yeah, like that right there, in that pose right there, he look like head tilt to the left, down.
Looking down, mouth all tight.
Oh, you know, catfish got a tight mouth anyway.
Oh, boy, I can't tell you, I've been playing with worms.
I like worms.
He's like little male boy worms.
Hey, you don't care what the worm is. You don't care what it's a tattoo. A worm is a worm is a worm.
Oh, cat was small as a child.
Well, Kris Kross probably thought it was a little teenager when he walked up to him.
Yeah, because they were about the size of him.
Yeah. But that's sick though.
Yeah.
Their mama sold them boys.
And we got this video from Miss T. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Their Project Bunny mamas sold them for some money.
I can believe it.
I mean, why would you let your 12-year-old and your 13-year-old sign with a man and then, you know, she probably let him go with him unattended. They were babies.
She saw dollar signs.
Yeah, they Project Bunny mama. I know they lived in the Project Bunny mama sold them out for some money. The riches and fame, big houses, diamond rings, the Range Rovers.
We're going to say allegedly.
You know she like them kind of things. I like them kind of things. But, you know, like Cat Williams said, sometimes your integrity comes first.
That's true. He had to turn down.
You say he turned down $50 million 3 times.
4 times.
4 times?
It's because Diddy likes to party. Ain't gotta tell him no.
You ain't gonna stick that cucumber on my butt. That's an exit. That's not an interest. That is an exit.
Well, we hope nothing happens to Cat Williams because he's exposing too much information.
Well, if he disappeared,
we know what happened.
We know that Diddy or Catfish or somebody came for him.
If him and Jaguar Wright.
Yeah, even if he didn't expose him, Jaguar Wright was going to.
Jaguar get all of
He
them.
got all the tea, all the receipts.
Now, when Jaguar Wright tells something, it's more likely it's true.
It's gonna come out. People said she was crazy when she said exposed Diddy. That ain't true.
Yeah,
Well, is it true?
It's true now.
It's
Is
true,
it true?
it's true.
Diddy and JD love them boys.
Ooh. Y'all look crazy. What's wrong with y'all?
Well, until next time, people, like, share. Make sure you share this video. Make a comment. I don't care if you agree or disagree with us.
If you disagree, don't come for us. Come for the pedophiles.
No, wait a minute.
Hey, get that word.
Wait a minute. There was a threat when you got ready to say, and if you disagree, what?
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
But you first you said, but if you disagree,
I said if you come for us,
Come for
him,
the essays.
oh, I thought you were going to issue a threat. Like, if you disagree, what?
You're more than welcome to disagree. Everybody's opinion is accounted for as long as it's not stupid.
Well, how you know what's stupid and what's not?
Because a lot of them say stupid stuff.
Well, you know, on World of YouTube, there's a lot of delusional people.
Right.
Huh?
They said, oh, Fonny was the savior.
She saved hoes. Savior of what?
I don't know.
That big old sow? What that sow gonna say?
No.
Huh.
Now, like I said, make sure you, like I said, it don't cost nothing to like. It don't cost nothing to subscribe. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, go ahead, stop playing. I know you like us.
I know you like us. Y'all laugh in the comments when you do the video.
We know you like us.
And then it don't cost to share it.
Sure don't. I mean, just take that little pointer down there. It's not called a pointer, but I call it a pointer. Take that little pointer down there and click like.
Yeah.
Click that thumbs up. And how much did that cost you?
No, it don't cost you a thing.
It don't cost you nothing.
Also, hit that notification button so you won't never miss a
Our
video.
good stuff. We got some good stuff over here. And if you want to give some money, we got a cash app. Hey, we don't discriminate. You want to give.
That's true.
If it's in your heart to give, then go ahead, go to that cash app. It's on there. You see it.
You about to say something, Bubba?
I won't say that now.
Okay. Well, until next time, this is your host, Rakeem, the co-host.
Bubba the Bone Crusher.
Other co-host.
Well, this is Sharon Bob. I want to leave you Project Bunny Mama, with some wisdom. Don't sell your babies for no money because they're gonna be all messed up. Look at that boy. He couldn't deal with that. He ended up killing himself. And you over that because you wanted a big house and diamond ring and a Range Rover.
And remember, look at this look. This is the sign of guilt.
That's the devil. That's a devil. Before we go, Damon Wilson, the guy that played Lamont in Sanford and Son. He said, look at any big person in Hollywood, any famous person in Hollywood, they done something to get where they are.
That's true.
They didn't get there on their talent. That's what he said. He said that's why he ended up leaving Hollywood. So he said it got too much for him. He said he wasn't going to do that. So he had to go. He said, look at any famous person in Hollywood, they didn't get there on their talent. They got there because they did some strange things.
For a little bit of change. Jangling.
But people, let's do better. Go out and mess with a grown man. Go out and find
a willing grown man.
Go out and find Miss Kitty. She's out there. If she ain't used up yet, go find Miss Kitty. Wasn't that the one that slept with the basketball player, Miss Kitty?
Trying to force the dude to do a threesome with Miss Kitty with the White House.
Yeah.
Dwight done with her. You go find him.
Go find Dwight.
Oh yeah.
You might not want to find him. Because you're going to give it up the easy way or the hard way. He preferred the hard way.
Yeah, and he's a little too big to be throwing no catfish around. He might hurt catfish.
That's right.
But anyway, dude, come on now, leave the children alone. Leave the babies alone. Shoot, stop it.
Until next time, people, we out.